Hey guys, it's a beautiful day today. First real good day we've had after a lot of spring rain, but you guys know how that goes. I mean, April showers bring May flowers or whatever. No sunshine without rain. Whatever, however the saying goes. But plan is to go fishing today, and I found this spot on the map. It says there's a nice looking pond this way a ways, and on the map it showed a road. But that's the road that's actually here. I'm actually not even allowed to drive down it, but it's kind of more like a, I don't even know, it looks like a horse trail or something like that. Maybe at one time it was drivable, but it got abandoned or something. Whatever the case is, we're gonna go back there and see if there's some big fish. Kind of funky looking machine over here. Is that what I think it is? Got a solar panel sitting out here in the middle of the woods. That's interesting. Look at that. And that they actually use these things way out here in the boonies. Oh, it's seismic monitoring activity. Okay. Checking for earthquakes and stuff. Oh, goodness. Yes, sir. Okay, he's a decent one. Feels good. At least better than what we've been catching. Don't jump out. Come on, come on. Whoa, what? What in the world? What in the world did I just catch, man? Man, dude, this has got to be... Good night. Hey. Calm down. This has got to be like a record size black crappie. I mean, this is huge for Ohio. Really, really big crappie. Especially for black crappie, because they don't get as big as white ones. Check this bad boy out. I mean, this thing is bigger than all the bass I've caught today, probably put together. That's a real good fish right there. It's like a black bear over there. My God, that is a black bear. That's got to be a black bear. Right over there. Right over there. I can't show you my finger. See that black spot? That looks like a black bear. Baby black bear. I can't tell, it might be a beaver, but that's a baby black bear. That means the mama ain't very far behind, which means I gotta watch out. How about this one, guys? Big old pond they never said was here on the map.
a good looking one too. Probably ain't the safest thing in the world right here. What I'm fixing to do. Whoa. Oh God, that damn near just flipped. It's up on the seat. And just like that, that's how you do it. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. That's how you shouldn't do it. But that's how I did it. Now here we are. A big old pond to go fish. Last couple hours of daylight here. Vegetation in here. I don't know if y'all can see down in there. It looks exactly the same as what I just dragged my kayak through. Saw that. Looks exactly like it. Guys, let's take our first cast here. It is 7:27. We're gonna see how things go. We got about an hour and a half or so to fish this. No idea if I'm gonna catch anything. Don't really have to, because it's a beautiful evening right now. I'm already pulling grass over there. Oh, I got one. Yes, sir. How small is it? Pretty small. Oh my God, boys. Okay. We got a decent one. He's fighting real good down there. Look at him pull my rod tip. I don't know how big he is. He doesn't feel heavy. He's just pulling it so hard. God bless, man. Come on up out of there. What did I catch? Is that a bass? I can't even tell if it's a bass. It's not fighting like a bass. I don't think I caught a bass. I didn't catch a bass. Is that loose enough for him? Okay. Guys, I caught a catfish. On a bright red crankbait. How in the world? Hey, that's the last thing I was expecting. Come on there, big guy. Yeah, you fight completely different than a bass. I've never caught a catfish, believe it or not. Never caught one. At least not of this size. I had no idea there was even catfish out here, to tell you the truth. I thought there was only like bass and sunfish. Man, he does not want to come up here though. I can't horse him in, as he's actually a pretty heavy fish. There he is, he surfaced. Oh, I think he's just about giving up. Come on, quit. Come on, get in the net. Okay. All right, another fact for you guys here. They have stingers, in case y'all didn't know that. It's those, or they call them whiskers, but they're like, that's how they feel, kind of like a cat, they're whiskers. But the thing is they sting you. I have never actually caught one of these in my life, believe it or not, of all the fishing I've done. Never caught one myself. God bless this one. I don't know how to grab them, man, so I don't want to get stung. I think you got to get them back here behind the gills. Okay. That's a pretty decent sized catfish, man. How about that? He's talking to me. He's trying to sting me with that one left whisker. All right, boys. It was our first catfish of the year, first of my life. All right, let's let him go. God bless. He wanted to get out of here, didn't he? All right. I can add that to the list of things I was not expecting to happen ever out here. I didn't think those things lived in these strip mine ponds. Especially, I mean, look at this. You wouldn't think the catfish would be out here, but they are. That just proved it. I guess you never know what's going to happen to you out in nature. Something I love about it. I'm gonna give it about 15-20 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna start packing up because it's a weekday and I got work tomorrow and I don't want to be out here till wee hours of the night like I usually am on the weekends. So normally I'll fish till dark if I can. Sometimes the location I'm fishing at doesn't quite allow it because I don't want to be hauling my kayak through the woods and all that comes with it in the dark. Even if I had a flashlight, it would suck. So I try to just be safe, I guess, be smart. What? All right, guys. Y'all ain't gonna believe this because I can't hardly believe it. And it just happened to me. But I threw my crankbait out, right? Reeling it in, caught a fish, and I'm reeling him in, you know. And all of a sudden I feel him let go. I'm like, oh, dang it. I didn't set the hook hard enough or whatever. Lost him. I reel it in. He legitimately took my crankbait. I don't know how that's possible. He took my bait. Normally this happens with worms, not hard plastics. I mean, come on. How does that even work? That was a good bait too. I just caught that, 10, 11 pound catfish on it. Well, all right, looks like I'm using the worm for the next couple casts here. My goodness, he's a decent. Oh my goodness, this is a really good bass. Or something. He hit that as I was reeling it up into the boat. He fought really hard, at least. Yo, look at this. You guys see that? Let me check my camera. Look in there. What do you see? Can you see that fishtail? He's got bluegill in there. He just ate. He's trying to digest at the same time as he just ate my lure. It's a hungry fella. You did that to yourself. Guys, another healthy bass. So I'm gonna put him back. Let him get back to his bed or whatever he's doing. I can't believe he just ate an entire bluegill and then turned around and ate my worm. That's crazy. But that's how bass are, man. They're opportunity feeders. Nice, spit it out. Ah, shoot. I just missed him. I didn't realize he just had it in his mouth the whole time. All right, here we go. That was the worst cast I could have ever made. Just about got a bird's nest. Let's cast from this way. Yeah, that's right. Right about there, I'm gonna say he's gonna come back for my worm, take it, and we're gonna catch him. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize he hit it. Okay. I had no clue he hit it, man. As soon as it hit the water, he must have took it with him. He's fighting good. He's not huge, I can see him. He's fighting all right. He don't want to come right up though. He's resisting. Oh. Oh man, you guys saw that one, right? Right as I was in the process of flipping him in, he spit me out. I'm actually surprised that I managed to keep him on there that long though. And that didn't even set a hook. He just took it as soon as it hit the water and I had no clue. So. Hey guys, we made it back to the truck. You know what? I'm actually glad I stayed out there. Earlier today I was scouting out ponds and I'm like, it's like 7:15, almost too late to go out and find a new spot to go or whatever and get out in the water. But you know, I'm glad I stayed out. We had a pretty good evening, I'd say. First catfish I've ever caught. And the way we caught it was very surprising on a crankbait. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're blind, but they don't feed by sight. They feed by smell, so I'm very surprised that happened. And we caught that bass who had the bluegill about that big in his throat and then went ahead and ate my lure. Crazy. Yeah, it was a good night of fishing. Didn't catch the biggest bass, but that's always what it's about. You know, it's about being out here and having an experience. Got a beautiful sunset out there. So that's about all for me. I'm just gonna load up my boat, get on home, and probably put this video together. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all the YouTube things, and I'll see you guys in the next one.